Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, December 19th, 2012. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Closing the doors of our sensitivities, of our soul, really stepping into our unconscious realm in order for us to truly ascend. That's what today's all about. The moon finishing up in Pisces. A very sensitive place for us emotionally feeling our soul more than ever. That's right, that's because we are coming to the end of such a big cycle. Not only just the lunar cycle, but the cycle of a big part of what's happening in our galaxy. And for us, this is a sensitive time. But what are we so sensitive about? You know what? We're very vulnerable. We're really feeling our true nature deep inside of ourselves. This reality is what's actually the weird spot. It's like, oh my gosh, reality as we know it really hasn't got to feel our more true vibration. So it's kind of like a cocoon caterpillar. But you know, when the caterpillar comes out, it's not easy to get out of that cocoon. You know, it's like you got to wiggle around a little bit. You got to scrape it off, you know. And we are scraping off all this crazy sensitivity right now. Emotionally letting go of our unconscious. Karma. Saturn in Scorpio right now, digging up the deepest karma. Gosh, there's some karma that we thought could be stored far away. We're talking way far away. Stuff that even in this life you didn't even realize that you had, that's coming up, that's bubbling up. And of course, while it's all this, water energy with the moon right now, it's like, it's a very sensitive spot. It can be very weird. It can be, I talked about it yesterday. Go with the flow, no matter how weird it might seem. It's all because we have to paint the new picture of our life, to step into the knowledge of self. And this knowledge is our higher knowledge, our truth. It's letting go and behind of the old attitude that's been integrated in the system of the reality that we've been in. And also how to let go of old karmic past, of what you didn't want to connect with. This is learning us finding our true desires. This is us really stepping into the intimacy with the universe, with ourselves, what we really want to connect with, our desires, and how it all bridges to letting go of this old mind and stepping into a new one. That's because the lunar eclipse happened around where Jupiter's starting to come around now to light this place up. This is us really letting go of our emotional, mental baggage. Just beep, beep, boop. Just let it all go. The moon does make a square tonight to the sun. So this is the first quarter square. This is where we really do come into a check. This check is, all right, it's time for our flow to go with our big picture. While we're painting and coming into all the knowledge and remembering the experiences we've had and remembering what we learned, especially over the last month. As we've been digging deep into our lives, digging deep into our soul, we have to emotionally find a way to let our true flow, our true nature, our true soul come into the belief of what we want. It's not as easy as said as done, and that's just truth. We believe things all the time, but where we have to go spiritually with it and flow with it can always be sometimes, especially now, a little bit of a struggle. It is about the struggle of mind. That mind, I'm sure you realize, is coming in between everything. One moment you're like, oh, I got this. I'm going with the flow. It's great. And then the next minute it's like, what happened? Should I do this? Or why do I do this? The second you start questioning, that's how you know the mind is starting to run around. So the flow is just the flow. What do you believe? What's your big picture? I'm looking at people's charts, especially right now. The big picture is in a lot of different people's points in their life. But the main thing is you can truly believe and step into whatever it is that you want. But you have to see big. You have to see the horizon. This magic wand that we hold. We all have a magic wand. A lot of us use it for a job and money and a house. That's what we've been taught to use our magic wand with. We need to learn how to paint the whole picture of our life with this wand. A lot like, I'm so bad at old Disney movies. Maybe it was Cinderella. I don't know. Maybe it is Cinderella with the whole fairy godmother who could just go whack, whack and create what she wants. This is the energy today. To not feel pressured in the wrong way about how your wand doesn't work, but how to start using your wand to paint your beliefs, to paint your bigger picture. And we got Venus making a trine over to Uranus. This is some exciting energy. You know what? Our feel-good energy needs to come, and based off this new knowledge, off really stepping, and it is a place where in order to feel good, we have to see big. The little things can come in between us feeling good. It's like, oh my gosh, they gave me the wrong rice with dinner. Oh my God, my life's ruined. It's like, hello, like, life is so much bigger than rice, Eat the brown rice. You ordered white. See bigger. See bigger than that. What are you doing after the rice? What's going on next week? What's happening in your whole life? Step into that and you'll feel good again. And then it's about stepping into this new self. Try out the new electric energy of yourself. There's a lot of electricity out there now in order for us to feel good. And it comes with big picture, new self. Let's step into the new big self. Let's step into the bigger new picture. Let's step into this new magical horizon. Use that magic wand and create what we truly want to manifest on the big picture. We always focus on little things. Let's focus on a whole life. Let's focus on a whole persona of self. One that's based off your true nature, based off your true desires, based off your highest achievements, your highest goals. This can be sometimes a hard time to let go of an old ego that we've been holding on to for so long, and having to step into a new ego, a new self, a new persona, one that is based off our highest good, based off the new knowledge that has come in. Because the truth is, the man who always thinks he knows it all really doesn't. We all have to keep learning, even the best of them. And you know what? This is where right now we keep learning and learning, but we need to apply that to the new person. It's like Britney Spears, for example. I don't know why I'm picking her, but let's be real. She's a Sagittarius. Like, I'm sure for a long time she just thought she was always going to be able to ride this pop singer thing. Let's be honest. We all fell and understood that was all just auto-tuned and blah, blah, blah. And, she had to realize her new self has to keep changing and keep being. Now it's X Factor. Now it's, we all have to kind of ride this new ride of the flow, learning, and becoming a new person. Like, it's just like wham, 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 use it on the fly. It's all about using that wand on the fly. You don't build things and it just doesn't sit there, The river keeps flowing and then you keep using the wand. And, I need this now, and I need this, and I need that. And it's about learning to go with the flow, not worrying about the structure, which is crumbling. I mean, our economy crumbling, life's crumbling in weird areas. You don't let that stuff get to you. You're realizing the old structure's crumbling, and then you magic wand yourself in the new one. It's pretty simple. Disconnecting from that old system you've always lived in and not letting your head just get in the way of that. That's really what today's all about. We're getting prepped because tomorrow the moon comes into Aries, and then we get ready December 21st. I mean, wow, here we are, new starts. Stepping into our power. The moon's going to tap into Venus tomorrow. We'll talk all about that tomorrow. I'm getting ready to do my documentary, so that's going to be really cool. The guy who was going to come with me and help me shoot can't make it anymore, so I'm scrambling to find it, but I'm still doing the documentary, so that'll be really fun. And then, if you're looking for a Christmas gift as well, check out my website, because I'm doing holiday gift cards where I send you, if you buy the readings, and they're all on discount, by the way, for all the way through till the new year. I'm doing this all the way through to the new year. Not going to change my prices, all at a discount. What you do is you can get this cool gift card I send you, so you can put it in a card for somebody. This is for those last-minute shoppers out there who want to give the gift of astrology. Anyways, I thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to bring you guys a horoscope every day, and I can't wait to do it again tomorrow, and to also do this cool documentary that I'm going to be doing, which will be out sometime next week. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.